Why is it right now, if you are a buyer trying to get into the residential real estate market, a very unique time for you to get into this market? This is not a sales tactic. This is me just trying to give you information on what we are seeing, doing this every single day and looking at the market. My name is DJ Sheridan of Sheridan Property Group, and I'm here to give you your January 2023 market update. But also to really break down these numbers so that if you are a buyer, you're understanding what we're in right now and potentially what we're going to be going into. So I'm going to go over these numbers real quickly for January 2023 versus January 2022. We are down 30.6% in sold inventory coming on the market or selling. We are up 1.7% in our average sales price. We are up 8.3% in number of new listings coming on the market. Our days on market has gone up 100% to 74 days on market. But this is the interesting statistic. We are 91.90% of our list price to sales price. What that basically means is you as a buyer are able to negotiate just over 8% off of the asking price. Here at Sheridan Property Group, we are negotiating on average $33,000 off of the asking price for our buyers. What do all of these mumbo jumbo numbers mean? Let's break that down. We are following inflation very closely, and that if inflation keeps going on this downward trend, there is a very high probability that in April, May, June, July, August, somewhere in that range, you are going to see interest rates follow the downward trend and go into the 4 and 5% range. What that means is there is a very high probability that if that happens, you are going to see an influx of buyers get into the marketplace with the low interest rates, and you potentially can see bidding wars again and potential over asking price. Where right now, for the next 90 to maybe 120 days, you as a buyer can come in and negotiate off the asking price. You can negotiate a 3-2-1 or a 2-1 rate buy down. So if you are getting in right now at 6%, what that 2-1 buy down is for year 1, you can be at 4%, year 2 at 5%, year 3 through 30, 6%, all in hopes that you can refinance your loan when the rates do, if the rates do drop. But here's the other thing is if we are wrong and inflation starts going like this and rates skyrocket, well, thank God you got into the marketplace when the rates were at 6% versus 7, 8, 9, 10%. This economist that we had the pleasure of speaking with or listening to, he used to work for Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac for almost 30 years, and he said, DJ, in our lifetime, we are probably never going to see those 2 and 3% interest rates again. So for you guys thinking that the rates are going to get back to that, there's a very high probability it's not happening. And the important part to also talk about is sheer supply and demand. You know, if you go 50 years back from 2008, the United States on average built 2.5 million builds per year. For the last 14, 15 years, we have barely averaged 1 million builds per year. So when you're watching the news and you're seeing that the sky is falling, I mean, there's this, I can't remember who came out with it, maybe Bloomberg, that said Phoenix market was going to crash 27% this year. We have every piece of data to prove that this is nowhere near like 2008. We are not going to have some big, massive crash. We have had a little bit of a correction. I mean, we can't grow 25, 26% year after year after year like we did in that first 2 years of the pandemic market. We are starting to stable out and become more of a normalized market, but for you buyers, the market is not crashing. Interest rates could potentially dip. So if that's the case, that is why right now is a great time for you to get into the marketplace. And for you sellers, I have another video for you that I will be making as well. Again, my name is DJ Sheridan of Sheridan Property Group, 928-478-7100, re@sheridanpropertygroup.com. Thank you guys very much and have a wonderful and blessed day.